In 2014, the NCAA generated $10.6 billion worth of revenue. Yet the college athletes who played the biggest role in generating that money received nothing. The system of amateurs in the NCAA exploits college athletes by not allowing them to receive a piece of the pie that they helped to bake. Today I will share with you the origins of the concept of amateurs in college sports, the details of the current problem, and my proposed solution to help compensate student athletes. In 1895, 7 Midwest schools joined to form the Western Conference. This conference pioneered regulations to regulate eligibility and amateurism in college football. Back when these regulations were first come up with, athletics was just considered a complement to academics. Back then this is what football looked like. The average attendance for a Michigan football game was 12,600, and today it's 105,900. Fielding H. Yost, the Michigan football coach in the early 20th century, stated the purpose of athletics was to promote physical health, promote recreation, and form habits of right living. Obviously, that is nothing like what the goals of athletics are today. Today, college sports is a major business. Although the game has evolved, the NCAA continues to stick by old principles to justify exploiting athletes. According to a study done by the National College Players Association, the average college football player is worth $121,000, where the average college basketball player is worth $265,000. Some athletes are worth millions, as shown in this chart here. Yet, the average college athlete on a full ride scholarship lives $1,800 below the federal poverty line. This is due to the fact that scholarships do not cover the full cost of attendance, and these athletes don't have any time to work side jobs because of the rigorous sports schedule. Another major problem facing college athletes today is that scholarships are only good for 1 year. If a player gets injured, the coach can decide to terminate their scholarship, leaving them and their families stuck paying huge medical bills for sports-related injuries. A third injustice is the use of name, image, and likeness of these college athletes without compensating them. This is clear exploitation. As shown on the board here, this is from the EA Sports NCAA 14 football game, or video game. That is Texas A&M quarterback number 2, yet any real college football fan would know that's Johnny Manziel. Yet Manziel gets no credit for his work in helping to sell the video game. The final problem due to amateurism that faces college sports today is numerous NCAA violations. Desperate for some money, these players often resort to selling memorabilia and signing autographs illegally in order to generate some money. This problem could be eliminated if the players were allowed to earn money legally. The main reason for these problems today is the refusal of the NCAA to adapt. Also, some people fear that paying college athletes would tarnish the integrity of the game. These people live under the illusion that the point of college sports is still to build character and promote fitness. They refuse to admit the truth, which is that college athletics is a huge business. Many people have proposed multiple solutions to this problem. For example, Steve Spurrier, the head football coach of the South Carolina Gamecocks, proposed playing players on a per-game basis. This money would come from the bonuses that the coaches receive on top of their base salaries. Some people take it to the extreme end and propose that players should be paid on full salaries. This would get very complicated because of Title IX, which requires that all student athletes would be compensated equally, even though some sports generate much more revenue than others. My solution is more realistic and straightforward. First of all, scholarships would last until the student athlete earns their degree or leaves the school. Also, scholarships would cover the full cost of attendance, which means adding an extra $3,000 per year to cover the full cost of tuition. Also, according to my model, the NCAA would adopt the Olympic model of amateurism. This model allows athletes to earn money from endorsements and advertisements, and also from selling memorabilia and signing autographs. The final provision that was made was for athletes to be able to profit off of their name, image, and likeness. They receive a portion of the proceeds from replica jersey sales or video games. The It may not seem like this would impact you, but actually it has a huge impact on you guys. For example, any college football fans would like to see the violations decrease, which would occur because the athletes wouldn't be looking for black market money. This would make the sports more enjoyable to watch. Also, the video games would be able to go back into circulation after being banned a couple years ago because they use the player's name, image, and likeness. These games would be more realistic because the players' names would be added to the back of the jerseys and they would get compensated for their participation. Finally, for any of you who wish to pursue college athletics, this would directly benefit you because you would be able to earn some money. You guys can help get involved by protesting any items that use the player's name, image, or likeness. Or also, you could donate to the National College Players Association using the URL shown on the board. I hope you guys will join me in ensuring fair compensation for all student athletes and cleaning up college sports.